This is serious. This is a serious dump. Let's get into it. Sorry, everybody. This is an emergency live stream from the cryptolifer. Shout out to each and every one of you. I jumped out of bed. I was in bed. I was lying in bed with the lights off. But this could be seen around the world. I said this could be seen around the world. And I bet you thought you were going to see a bearded man, didn't you? But you didn't. I shaved it fresh off this morning. And I got something funny to do, too, later on. We'll talk. Well, actually, you know what? Which red pocket square do you want? Look, we got this one for the red day. We got this one. It's just getting redder. Redder. Which one do you guys want? Pocket square A. Pocket square B. Or pocket square C. Before we get into this bloodbath. The red one. I want more red. 18K next support. So be it. You never know. Shout out to everybody here on the live. You sleep ready for the morning, I see. That's super fly. B-Bay. C. Someone said C. I got C in my hand. B. I got a lot of B's. Okay, Pimpin' B. All right, you got your B in there. I think B's the hottest too, thank gosh. Yeah, I like B. I wanted B anyway. Thank you. You gave me an excuse to do B. Okay. Let's get this dump on, kids. Let's get this dump on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's start bookmap number 1 and start looking at the liquidations. Let's see where we're going. Let's see what we can hold. Let's see if this is just a quick little dip in the ocean. Or are we going down? Are they just trying to test the waters here? A little bit of a testing of the waters of liquidity. Now, one thing I will say is right before this happened, it was funny. I was thinking, I said, when descending triangles dump, they dump straight down with a straight dump to the downside. It's funny. I had this vision. I was like, descending triangles will dump to the downside. Look at that. Didn't even give a chance for the retest, just boom. But you will get some kind of bearish retest of a support zone, like possibly here. You see what I'm saying? So this is something we'll be looking forward to. Okay? Now you're looking for a flag or some type of V-shaped recovery, but that is a dump. 19,485. Massive dump for Bitcoin. We're the only channel out here right now live streaming the massive dump for Bitcoin. Is there someone else out there on the YouTube waves? I don't know, because it's like 3 a.m. East Coast, New York City time, Boston time, America time, Americano. Where are the Americanos, huh? Americano. Shout out to everybody. Please smash the likes if you're here for the 3 a.m. stream. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Shout out to everybody here. Thank you for jumping on in. Love in from the Caribbean. Wrecked down 2K this week. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry, T. Holmes. Sad. Take a deep breath. Stable up. Love you, Lifer. Love you, Mako 11. That's pretty cool, man. Thank you for the love. 19.4 isn't that bad. It's a short squeeze fake out, in my opinion. Shout out to Trent. I love you, brother. There's my brother Trent. He's from the OGs. He's an OG from the OG. I love you guys. 113 already. What is 113? Oh, yeah. Smash the like on your way in. The Irish Italian over here. Life of the man. Live now. Wow. I'll pick up another 2 BTC. Yeah. I mean, this is a good price here to buy. My limit order probably got kicked in, and we just grabbed up some BTC, which is pretty fun, right? So that's exciting. I got some more Bitcoin today. My limit order got triggered. Trigger finger with the limit order. I'm trigger finger with the Bitcoin limit order. Get the Satoshi, get it flat for my daughter. I'm trigger finger with the limit order. Stack a Satoshi for my daughter. Do you wanna know I got a rip and I got a order? If you wanna call me a Bitcoin hoarder, so be it. I'ma free it. I'ma see it. I'ma do whatever I do. Nah, not like that. But let everybody look at Matic, Phantom, all the shorts pumping on you. And look, we had the Phantom short ready and willing just in case. Cup and handy, ready to blast. Savvy, cup and handy to the upside. The way he did that sideways, came all the way from between the legs, smashed it between the wing, over the stick, and then jumped to the air. He jumped like a ballerina. He looked like Cinderella, dancing on the ice. Couldn't believe it. Smashed it right to the legs, though. 5-hole, baby. 5-hole. Unbelievable. Give that man a cookie. He deserves a freaking Oreo. He deserves every freaking Oreo in the box. Give him a Chips Ahoy. Give that guy some chocolate, for crying out loud. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. I got to cheer you guys up in the dump. I mean, how else can we not get through these dumps without a little bit of a smile? Can you crack a smile for the kid? Shout out to each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for jumping on in to the Cryptolifer Show in this midst of the dumpeasies. The nastiest of nastiest. If you're on Twitter, if you're on Twitch, if you're out there on YouTube, thank you for jumping on in. I appreciate you. We're getting wacky. It is 3 a.m. It is Saturday. So, it's like, it's funky town. Don't make the lifer ask. 3 a.m., people. Please smash the like button. Pillsbury Doughboy. Crypto right. Most alts follow BTC. Oh, this will be a bloodbath. Everything is dumping with Bitcoin. They dump in tandem. All the top alts will dump in tandem. Dump. And honestly, the stock market closed on Monday. They're hammering BTC. Hammering it to the ground. Insanity. Absolute insanity. This is a descending triangle. Every time I've seen them, especially in a downtrend, they dump horribly to the downside. Just like an ascending triangle in an uptrend will continue up. Same scenario here. Bear City. Also, what you had to look at here was the 1 hour time frame. Had this kind of bearish cross pending on you. Or I was also just not looking pretty, I said, I've seen this bounce to the upside 100 times, but you never know. Also seen it dump many times to the downside. So, what did I put out to the group? Just want to show you if you were in my trading group, just to see if you were you blindsided? Well, I had a feeling we were going to dump to 19,599 out of the descending triangle, right? You see that? I was like, man, and I had this point. I was like, it just looks. When I put the arrow here, it usually means that's what I think is happening. All right, I can't tell you what I think is going on, but this is pillow talk for it's going down. Okay, baby. So if I have a little arrow here, and again, I'm not 100% accurate. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. Get yourself a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence before getting into any project, coin, or trade. I'm just a Cryptolifer. Okay. I stayed in this guy. Shout out to Roddy Robinson if you're out there. My man is an animal. Sharply dressed at 3 a.m. Shout out to Subculture. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Smile in 12 months' time. Huddle now. No leverage huddle. As the boss, Sir Lifer. Shout out to Crypto Mechanical. My man, doing it mechanically. Crypto Mechanical, baby. So, I suggested we would have, 19,599. We're a little lower than that, right? 19,465 in my eye there. We wicked, though, to a beautiful 19,175. Got snatched and goggled up on the 1 minute chart. Let's see, though. Yikes, easy. Like, this is just capitulation. Next target. 18,260. BTC to $18,260. On our way downtown, baby. On our way downtown. So, and I got my limit order stacked. 1750. You guys saw I have them made ready and rock to go. I can just sit there pretty and watch them get banged down in. Now, can you have the gall to get into Bitcoin now? That's the chance of a lifetime. Most people won't see it. Is that they have the fear in their hearts, the fear in their guts. They're freaking out. They're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? But everybody that's done this before, everyone that's sat here calmly and bought Bitcoin through a bear market, every Boston guy that ever sat through a bear market over here at 3 a.m. I was playing cards. I was sitting playing cards. I was going through, I had a good card game. I had some fun. It was me, Donnie, Bobby, Johnny, and Sue. We had a good time. All right. And, we were closing out the night. It was 2:45. Everything was going well. It was amazing. Had a good time. I went to go to the car. Went to get in the car. I was getting to the street. Everything was fine. And next thing you know, I looked at my phone and Bitcoin was dumping. I said, I got to go home, everybody. I got to go home. I got to stream for the people. Okay? I said, I got a good take. We had a good night, eh? Next thing you know, Bobby says, hey, how about we go to that joint? That one last little joint before you stream. How about we hit that last little joint over there, I said, man, Bobby, you always want to push it, Bobby. You always want to push it. I said, can't you just, can't you relax? And he says, no, I got to do it tonight, man. And I said, not this time, Bobby, not this time. And I'll tell you guys what happened on another story because, I don't want to get into it and it could just, but for now, we'll just leave it there. We'll leave it at that, you know. I believe Bitcoin is dropping down here to 18,260, falling out of a flag to the downside unless it can find some type of double bottom maneuver here for itself. Something like, or maybe a shoulder, a head and a bit of a shoulder here, and work its way back to the upside, but it needs to desperately crawl back to 20K. 20K will now be its doomed resistance until it may enter the castle of 20K again. That will forever be the land, the 20K land that it would forever frolic in. Down in the teens now for the rest of its life. Never to be beautiful. Just brutal. Wow. That solid dump all in one swoop. And then no time for one started my life days hiding in the stall at work, getting my life. And Sam always was lemon water, wisdom and humble. Shout out to Trent, man. I love you, man. Never could figure out what you were saying. Oh, no. I love you, man. Bit mode in the house. Wow. A bit mode squad. Wow. Stack in the house. Shout out to bit mode crypto in the house. I didn't even check how many people we got here. I haven't seen how many people we got. 251. That's how many people we got here for the dump. Are you kidding me? For the only stream in the Bitcoin dump? Are you serious? I thought there'd be hundreds of people here. I'll put a suit on for this. This is insanity. I'm about to go back to bed. No, I'm just messing around, but this is insane. And we need some regression here. Can we do a inverted head and shoulder bounce to the upside for Bitcoin? Massive fear in the market like I've never seen. Massive fear. Let's go take a look at that crypto fear and greed index. I'm telling you, they're going to shake your bones till they can't be shaken anymore. They're going to shake your bones. You better be sitting. Oh my God, it is Michael Pa. You're the man for showing up. Just wait till I get back to the USA. Michael Pa for the $500 super chat. Michael, I love you. I think someone impersonated you and then insulted me, and I thought it was you. Thank you very much for the $500 super chat from Michael Pa in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. Are you kidding me? Never in my life would I think, because I showed up at 3 a.m. tonight, that I would receive a $500 super chat. This is absolutely absurd. This shows everybody that the lifers are like, this is nuts. The life of Michael Pa shall live again until forever be alive. Ah! Life is so amazing. My goodness, my people. My goodness. And it's not about the 500. It's more about the spirit of the life of being alive. It's just the idea that you never know what you're going to do. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what you're going to be a part of. You never know what you're going to find out in this life, because this life is beautiful, baby. I don't care if Bitcoin's numbered to 10K, to 8K, to 12K. I don't care what they do to us. I don't care what they do to us, to screw to us, to mess with us. It does not matter, my friends. I'm wacky tonight. It's 3 a.m., so you got to give it to me. I'm wacky tonight at 3 a.m. My goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. 3S tokens are pumping, baby. Don't worry. Here's Johnny. Crypto hedge fund selling. Shout out to each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for jumping on in. Unbelievable. Let me get that ticker up for you for the massive dump. Let me straight up and fly right here. Shout out to Michael Pa for the $500 super chat. Much respect to you and yours. Next live stream title could be My Wife Took the Kids and Left Me. True. I love this guy. Spirit, great energy. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. When legends rise. Michael Pa is Satoshi. So happy I found this channel. I love this guy. Great energy. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Shout out to Produce the Gains. Shout out to Cascading Liquidations Inbound. Let's take a look at BOOKMAP. The beautiful people at BOOKMAP are going to give you what you need. I'm telling you, in the situation of need. The people at BOOKMAP are going to give you what you need. 3 a.m., 7 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m. The people at BOOKMAP are working hard to get you every single thing you need. Get to the next level with BOOKMAP. See the liquidation. See your life in a nutshell. It's absurdity. Also, what do we got? V-Agri 3, right? V3 aggregator. V3 aggregate. I got so many little tricks up my sleeve that you've never seen when it comes to trading. I can show you a lot of interesting things. Okay? How about this puppy here? How about the 10-second chart on liquidations? Look at the people getting smacked up the yizang. Do we hit 18K on the liquids? 19,075 even, Steven. And I think we could go a little lower, baby. Now, of course, I was signed out. Let me take a look here. I have to sign in because I want to buy some Bitcoin live. I mean, this is fun, right? I want to always say I bought at 19K. I think it could go to 10K or 7K. Anything is possible at this point. People that, when I said 7K, a lot of people gawked and laughed at me, right? And I wasn't saying we were going there, but I was saying that these things are a possibility. Anything is possible. You must remain ready and willing at any given moment. You must think and grow rich at any time in your life. Right now, if you're ready to go, you got to short the market. Look, the market's starting to short right now. Looks like there's more dumpage coming. We're going to look at the liquidations in a second here. Shout out to each and every one of you for being here. I'm checking. I want to buy some Bitcoin. This is insanity. Absolutely. The second my wife leaves, you know it's absolute insanity, and things just go down the tubes. Bitcoin dumps, right? And that's what happens when the family gets broken. It's what happens when the family breaks up. And my wife didn't leave me. My wife went to see relatives. And in her culture, it's very women and men. They kind of like, it's not my thing to be all over that. It's just kind of not my thing. So I just stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? I just stay away from that. Because, she's Afghan, and I don't know. I'll talk about So, they have women, they have, a whole women's section. The women hang out a lot. And in Afghan society, they just, whatever. I'll talk. Anyway, we are getting a double bottom here for Bitcoin. Can we bounce with a double bottom on this very tiny time frame? Liquidations here on the right side. You can see the liquidations, what exchange, what's happening, what they're doing. And let's get into BOOKMAP 2. We got this all kind of leveraged for you at your fingertips. Let's take a look at beautiful BOOKMAP. How many people are getting, wow, look at that. They got shredded. $250,000, $251,000, $250,000, getting shredded right there. Everyone who thought they were sweet, buying the bottom with leverage, thought they had it, thought they were awesome, sauce, and we're probably up a little bit too, but just were too greedy. They probably got in right here with a nice stop loss. They were up a nice little bit, and they're like, I'll get some more. They might have got in here, got up, it came down, got up, thought they were going to get some more, thought they went up, thought their reading on the chart was right, were convinced that they weren't going to get liquidated. Other people got in here and thought they found the bottom. This fell in, they got in here, thought they were sweet. They just got liquidated right now. They got in here with tight stops. They're out. This guy, he's out. He's out. But you know what? You know who's not out? Me. Because I'm buying Bitcoin consistently. You see? And in 5 years from now, these guys are going to be driving me in Uber while I'm going to be, and I'm going to be giving them a nice tip and treating them correctly, and they're going to give me a story about how they used to have Bitcoin in their wallets, but they traded it all away for pennies, and but you know what, it is what it is. You do whatever makes you happy. I can't tell people what to do with their life. They're going to do it anyway. It is what it is. Is there any liquidity to save us? Do we have any bit of a buy wall? What do we see happening here on the blockchain? On the chopping block, I want to say, actually, on the chopping blockchain. The chopping blockchain. Interesting. I think I just made the name of a show we're going to have on the live stream one day. The chopping blockchain. Shout out to everybody. Let's write that down. Don't steal my name, baby. That will be next Wednesday night. We're going to have the best crypto YouTubers on chopping blockchain. The chopping blockchain, like the chopping block, but the chopping blockchain. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. I'll see you. I just came up with that. Don't steal it from me. Shout out to Michael Pa with the $500 super chat. Got me dancing and dancing at 3 a.m. and prancing. Got me romancing. No, I'm just... Oh, man, this is horrible. Sad in business. I think I'm just trying to get over this, the pain of watching all these liquidations and Bitcoin just getting banged. Oh, we are trying to make a higher low here. Less liquidations before we did. We do have a big gob of liquidity at 19,900. We're battling 20K here. Anything below 20K may be an awesome, sawsome gobble up here. So I believe we could go lower. You could see 12K, 7K. But I believe it's good to allocate at the fear location. This is a nice dump. They also did in the middle of the night. Most people won't have a chance to wake up, see what happened, and be like, whoa, what happened to Bitcoin? And they're like, did I have a chance to even buy that sucker? And maybe they did, maybe they didn't, right? So I got to order there at 1750. Waiting. You see here, I left something in the kitty. Is there any left, honey? Is there anything left in the hole? Do we have $1? Do we have $1 left? Is there any BUSD? Do we have anything? Are we flossed? Right here, I'm gonna buy like $500. I mean, there's no reason not to. Just keep buying it. I don't want to buy too much because I think we could go lower, but I also want to make sure I'm accumulating. 500 is a lot because if you do that 10 times, $5,000. And you'd be surprised how many times you can do that 10 times if you have liquidity lying around the house. You know what I'm saying? So we just bought $500 worth of Bitcoin. Doing what we got to do. Showing the people how much we love it, baby. All right. Calm down, Loretta. So 499, baby. All the way. So look at this. We got some liquidity here back and forth getting tagged up. But I mean, now it's going to kind of show me. I'm going to look at the old technical analysis and show you some signs of where we may be going. We keep making the same pattern. You seen this? It's what we were in the bigger frame of. It's basically a symmetrical triangle. It's a bilateral pattern, but mainly it takes the case of the trend. And so if you see it a lot, you're going to have a trend up or trend down. And look, Phantom 3L up 34.33% now, banging on up to the upside. Shout out to anyone that jumped into this trade. Phantom 3S. Shout out to anyone that jumped into Phantom 3S. How do you get those bubbles, bro? That is a new liquidation indicator you can add to, these bubbles. There's a new, go to the website and download it, figure it out, check it out. Go to bookmap.com and go to their download section, and you'll be able to grab an add-on if you already have Global and Global Plus, okay? But that's from trading contract and buying Bitcoin. Never get sold again, in my opinion. Exactly, never again. Never again. Please take a second to hit the like button for the lifer. Yeah, the $500 Michael Pa just gave me, that went right into Bitcoin. You see that? He gave me $500 right into Michael Pa. Thank you. See? So check it out. All the shorts getting, that's what you're going to play. So look, we can see right now what's making money. The ape short pounded. Look at this starting to move though. It's funny. I even have this thing. And I called it a little bit of an ape pop, but then, the market, you can't go against Bitcoin. You cannot. Aave, Sushi, you name it, Luna, ETH. Oof. We were shorting ETH back here. Look. We were shorting ETH back here. Like, come on, hold up. We were shorting ETH down here. Put a call out here. That short is now up like 444%. It's just insanity. Phantom, the same thing. And now we're in a cup and handle. We've been saying that it looks like we could go lower. 34% gain since the call for the Phantom short. It's like we had eyes before it happened. I mean, that's what the 4-hour lets you just kind of float into trades, but you got to just kind of believe in it. Depending on the time frame, you got to make it happen though. And it doesn't happen overnight to make money in these shorts, but you got to be ready, right? Look at this GMT short banging on them. And then what's crazy is if you just search today and we looked for the money, there it is on the inverted. I had to go to bed at one point, everybody though. I can't, I'm a machine, but I can't be a machine. I don't know how I'm even up right now at 3 a.m. doing this. It's pure will and love for the love of it. I'm doing it because I know most people would never do that. And that's why I'm doing it. And that's what makes us the lifers. We do things what most people would never do. And we do it 10 times in a row. Until people just look at us and they know that they can't compete. It's the Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tom Brady mentality. It's I will strive to be the best. The Mike Tyson. All the way, baby. There's nothing better than going all the way. Charles Bukowski. Go all the way, baby. There's nothing more. There is nothing more. Roll tape. Roll tape on the play, baby. Roll tape on the play. So he came up the field. Marv Albert here. 9-month all in, baby. How do the 3S and 3L tokens conversion work? Or pair with kind of confused? Don't worry about it. Just learn how to do it, baby. Just swing it, baby. Just swing it. Just find inverted head and shoulders and look. See, if you learn your patterns, you wouldn't ask this question. Because you would just see the patterns and understand that that pattern's going to break to the upside. And just know that it's juxtaposed by a 3%. If the coin itself goes down 7%, this will pump 21%. Just times the percentage that the coin's dropping and give yourself a plus 3. Really simple to me, you know. Makes sense, right? Look, you got a flag here cooking. Yeah, it's some hidden. You had hidden bullish divergence. Yeah, because that swing to the down, but that's swinging up. They are getting far apart. You can see a little bit of, this might be a kind of one last hurrah here. Might even confirm bullish. I believe it might even confirm some bearish divvy. You might go up one more time, hit this. This goes short, and then boom, confirmed bearish div, and then we could actually see maybe a possible bottle, for sand, but no guarantees. Matic getting pounded. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's take a look at the total market cap for the cryptocurrency market and see how bad we're getting slaughtered here. And I showed you right here that it was likely we were going to drop to $766 billion, right? I mean, that's what this said. And let's take a really good look at it on the 4-hour time frame. 4 hours is a big boy time frame, all right? When you see a substantial pattern on the big boy time frame, you must heed it. You must heed it. Look at this. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the downside, right? And that's why, I already had this pointed out. Like you can see, I don't have the arrow pointed up. These go down and, and liquidations will continue. The panic selling will continue. People will continue to get rocked and wrecked. They'll sell every single altcoin to the ground, and that's what will happen. Some of these altcoins will retrace huge percentages that you wouldn't believe. Sol 3S could still continue and hit this target of 177% gains, but, you'd have to really want it. 22 hours says you could flip it and hit it. 12 hours says, too, there's a chance this has more legs to go to the upside. Last time the 12 hour was here, nice gains. But you got to believe in your technical analysis. You have what it takes to short the market. Shorting the market takes guts. It's not easy to short a market. All right? I'll tell you that right now. But if you know your technical analysis and you stick to it, there's a 50% chance on all these coins tonight that you're going to win or lose. It was a 50-50 shot. A bilateral pattern by the book. 50-50 shot that this was going to go up or down. Bilateral pattern by the book. 50-50 shot this was going to go up or down. And so you could have just placed your bet with the proper stop loss and gone to sleep tonight. And honestly, you might have woken up to gains and just traded it that simply. It doesn't have to be that serious. We don't have to go too hard into it. We can take deep breaths and realize that any single time is a chance of opportunity. Opportunity is always around us. There's always opportunity around us at any given time and moment. I'm learning that more and more every day, everybody. And the more you realize it, the more you don't block yourself from anything that could happen to you or anything that can come your way. Today, someone sent us a $500 super chat, right? Unbelievable. Let's replay that super chat. Replay it, Tony. Tony with the replay. And watch him not be able to oh, there he is. $4.99. Trent Osborne, to the lifer, wifer, and the previous baby grown like a weed and healthy. I hope much love. Lifer style, no excuses, just you and what you're willing to do. Shout out to Trent. I love you with the $4.99, man. SOLBTC. And we did put the SOLBTC trade out. Remember, I was talking about that recently. Let's take a look at that. And look at this move here, SOLBTC. And this is where I start trading Bitcoin pairs behind everybody's back. Well, everybody's worried where the bottom of Bitcoin is. You just strike exactly like this. Start finding nice altcoins and start trading Bitcoin pairs. And so while the whole world's freaking out, you're like this guy in your garden that's just growing the best food over and over again. You're basically mining Bitcoin while behind everybody's back. And that's what I'm going to teach my entire group to do. We're going to start doing BTC pairs heavily. Thank you for bringing this up. SOLBTC could give you 18% on your Bitcoin. I'm just saying. It's better than a farm when you can stream it. You can do it yourself. Shout out to everybody here. Can I get the likes up to the watches? Can you believe I would have to ask for that at 3 a.m.? I could not believe that. Shame on you. I know you're in bed. I know you got to flip your phone wherever you are in the world. Shout out to each and everyone. This is the most massive dump Bitcoin's ever been on. And people are acting like it's nothing with the like button. Come on now. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. I buy 69 oscillation worth of Bitcoin once it hits 18K. Bitcoin is getting murdered while Sol can't go down. How dare you? You think XRP can go to 0.5? Thank you, Michael Pa. I love you. I hope you didn't. I'm just gonna be quiet and let it go because I love it all. I'm just happy that you're back, man. How dare you not hit the like button? How dare you? Thank you, Finbook. Show the man some respect and hit the like button, bad pangolins. You bad pangolins. How dare you? Thanks, Lifer. Anytime, man. I love you, brother. Frenchie first, man. I do it for you, bro. Anytime. Anytime. Anything you need, bro. Anything you need, man. Let's do it. I got you, bro. I got you. Thank you, Mugga Paul, for the energy. That was insane, right? Doing a great work. Greetings from your server from Martha's Vineyard. Oh, Alex Wen, man. Oh, dude, I remember you, man. You were like a model, man, right? You look like a dude at, yeah. The one from, dude, I remember that night. It was this food was so amazing. It's amazing, man. This is so cool. What are your thoughts on I'm coming to Martha's Vineyard on Saturday, man. I'll see you around if you're around, man. I'll stop by. 8 a.m. in Portugal. Yeah, he's starting his day to the dump. 15K incoming. Oh, yeah, great having you there. Come over again. Definitely, man. I love that spot. I love sitting there. We're so blessed that we even get to go there, man. Both of us, man. What are the next supports for Bitcoin and ETH? Yeah, great having you there. Come over anytime, man. TRVL Bitcoin looks juicy. It does, right? I like how my team don't stop. But look, SOLBTC looks like it might be a nice, juicy play to bite my teeth into. Don't worry, man. Use the dump to your advantage while everyone's freaking out. Find the way to find the way to get yours. That's what I say. Make sure that while the market maker's trying to destroy the lives of many, you stack your Bitcoins, you stack your Satoshis, you stay strong. I stay strong. I can't tell you what to do with your money. A guy named you this is the guy named you that I know, and he runs around. You is a good guy, and you what he does is you stacks his Satoshis. That's what he does, man. All these shorts looking juicy on the 6 hour too. And Bitcoin looked worrisome on the 6 hour. That's one thing we were talking about today too with my team. More gains out of these shorts. Wow, 100% gains coming, or possibly less, like 57. Yay! If that plays out, that could play out. I mean, that's your measured move. I mean, this is the world's biggest dump for Bitcoin in history, and nobody's watching this? Nobody's watching this? We capitulated. My target is 18,268 right now at the present moment in time. We could go lower. Yo, Alex, man, I can't wait to see you, man. This is going to be cool. It's going to be hilarious, man. I'm going to laugh. Treat me like a piece of garbage. Not treat me like a piece of garbage, man. I'm just messing around. But just be like, yo, man. You're that same dude I knew, man. You ain't nobody. Nah, it's funny. I'm glad I'm here with the Lifer fam. I hope I make it over there. I only short during bear, long during the bull. Exactly. That's what you do, CK. Silly guy. I'm glad I'm here with the lab. I hope your fam is great. Can't wait to get you up. Thanks, man. You too, brother. AP3S 6 hour. Phew. Right? Fear and Greed is at 6 right now. Are you kidding me? Let's take a look at that. Fiat leak. Let's get rid of that. That hogs up. Fear and Greed index at 6. I've never seen it there in my life. I've never in my life. That's the most I've ever seen it in my life. In my entire life. I cannot believe this. When I decided to go live, I couldn't believe I was going live. I thought it was an absolutely insane idea. I was like, you're not going live, dude. But I just did it. I just did it. I'm going to pass out soon, though. And I'm going to be out for the count. I'm going to be out for the count. It's going to be insanity. Love the added streams during these crazy times. Shout out to East Jordan, man. Crypto Mechanical, I love saying that. Crypto Mechanical, break down the manimal. Understandable, he can't amendable. You know, Crypto Mechanical, he is amendable. You know, understandable, slip, slap, and shandable. You know, slam with the cannon who slams the man jamming. Slam with the cannon, the man who slams jamming. The punk can't handle him. If he comes out of a can, the pan randle him. Hit him with the pan fran. No, hit him with the frying pan. His name's Stan, he can. Damn, man. Never hit it with the pomade. Oh, man. Bro, you need sleep, man. I know I need sleep. You're a Modern City, Clint Eastwood, man. Love you. Shout out to Alex LTC, man. You're the man, dude. Fear and greed going to zero. I mean, it might just do it. It might just do it. Mantle them. I don't think we need fear and greed index to realize the amount of fear in the market right now. People are scared. I mean, there's got to be max pain, dude. The market wants max pain. It wants the most people to feel the most amount of pain. That's what the market does, baby. Wants to hold you to it, hit you with it, bang you over the head with it. I mean, there's some strong divergence on the 1 minute. But even that daily, really, that daily divergence just ain't hanging anymore. Like, now I don't even believe in it. I'm like, oh, come on, man. You know, like, no, I'm serious. Like, it shows, but when the trend just beats you to the ground, I mean, like, look. This is some bullish divergence in the 1 minute. It's not, oh yeah, of course, hold on. The indicator is breaking over here. You know, Bitcoin's breaking the indicators. I don't know what to tell you. Life of Vision Basic over here. He's breaking the indicators. So look, I don't know. I mean, let's take a look. I delete everything at this point, and I go fresh from scratch. This is what you got. It's another descending. It's what you just broke down from. It's like the same pattern that we just dumped from. And these love to dump to the downside. They're bearish patterns, hands down. In the 1 minute, when things dump fast, you got to get to the 1 minute chart. 18,005. I mean, we're on our way to 18,005 unless something changes, unless something miraculous happens. It's highly likely we continue this. Look at this is an M squiggle and dip. So we'll see what happens. We'll go from there, but you know. And look, this is just what happened here. It's the same pattern. I could even do the whole fractal magic for you if you want, but I don't think I have to. If you want, I can, though. But it, you know, you might be like, "What does he mean?" Look. Oh man, look at just like a dump too. Falling wedges to the downside. Lost massive support right there. 20K support, and it's over. 20K is now your enemy. Like, once you break a support, it becomes your resistance. Like, 20K is now your enemy. You must get back above 20K. That's it. That's it. This could be a long road. I mean, and this is how bear markets begin. You know, shorten the market though. You got to short it. Short it, baby. Short it and make that money. And honestly, if you're on my trading group, I had an old idea for a short. Let's take a look at the BTC 3S short that I like to park up on a lot. I'd love for Teo to get wrecked. Be good to see 100K more whole coiners. Wow, look at that thing pumping. So let's see. And look what I had here. I mean, I had this at hello. Bang. Look at that. And I put this out today in my trading group. Say I did not. Say I did not. So if you're in my trading group, you'd be up 21% gains had you taken the bait, you know, had you taken your own bait and done your own, you know, your own stuff, TA on it and looked at it, you would have been in there, in like swimwear, you know. A lot of people have been shorting the market in my trading group too, which is pretty awesome to see. Wow, man. The 18. And I even said today, I did a video this morning, I said, man, we could go up or down. Anything is possible. Be ready for either way, you know? And we went over, I had an update here, a video update when I got home. What time was this? At like 10 p.m.? Insanity. Please, market maker, release the wrap. The WAP, right? Lifer, grab some honey and lemon water, brother. I got some honey right here, man. I need some water though. I need water. Then we're gonna battle the liquidations. Just give me water, and then I'm gonna close out the stream. I mean, this is the most insane dump for Bitcoin. The short nailed it. Look at that. And the short has a target for 55% gains. It was right there on the table, right? 6 hour probably still has legs. I mean, 6 hours just getting started, which is scary. It says that you got gains on the table right now. Lack of bearish momentum. Thing is ready to move. Wow. Let me make it not so messy, but we already had this written. And guys, I trade this constantly. Everyone knows that I'm the 3S, the Bitcoin 3S guy. I think I'm the only, oh no, I'm not the only one. I think Mooning Papa is the guy, you know, the Mooning Papa guy. You guys know Mooning Papa? He's hilarious. Anyway, shout out to Mooning Papa if you ever want to hang, man. We can hang. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Bitcoin 14K by July, possible. I want lemon water, but I'm allergic to the fresh fruit. Any ideas as an alternative? Allergic to fresh fruit? How is that possible? Is there any way to get unallergic to fresh fruit? That would be the only suggestion for me, you know, because fresh fruit is a must-have in the life. TA Bitcoin 3S, my man. Yeah, it's right here. And you want to just keep tracking it on the smaller time frames like this and see if you're going to make a flag or not. That's what you want to look for. Okay? Things of that nature. I mean, this could keep going. I mean, that is a, you know, another 20% gains in the short for Bitcoin, so be careful. If you're allergic to fruit, I'd say not to eat. Don't trust the lifer against your allergies. Bouncing a bunch now. 19, I'd say 22K for relief. Bitcoin, I went to 100. We never know, mechanical. Lifer comment Bitcoin 1 minute. Lifer knows, but allergies are allergies. Nah, man, I feel horrible, man. I hope that, I like that he doesn't get to eat fresh fruit. Like, that's not right. Every human being should be able to eat fresh fruit. Like, that's horrible. ADA gang's getting banged on. Everyone's getting banged on. ETH, oh yeah, ETH definitely goes below 1. Oh yeah, ETH goes to 700 for sure, without a doubt in my mind. No, I mean, I can't say without a doubt in my mind, but it's highly likely at this point, you know. Look, Electronium, only thing hot on the table right now, which is, I don't know why. I remember this coin. Actually, still, like, I'm owed a bunch because I was part of the Cryptopia hack. If anyone knows, you know, I used to have a bunch of funds at Cryptopia, like 14,000 at one point. You know, probably never be recoverable at that much, but you know. So Electronium, the only thing looking hot right now that actually might pump is an alt, which is insane. Funny. And then you want to go to crypto, you know, coin market cap. We want to see if there's any coin holding up stronger against Bitcoin. We do. And then, yeah, that's what you do. You want to look at the BTC pair. So I'm going to show you how to do 2 of these things real quick to get yourself in the gains for today, right? Because you can use BTC pairs, convert right back to USDT from the BTC, and you can actually make gains right now, regardless of what's happening in the market. There's a way to make gains, and you don't even have to short. There's ways to make gains on the BTC pairs. There's just coins that aren't getting hit as bad as Bitcoin, though BTC pairs will go up. You can take advantage of that, disparity and use it to your advantage. And that's the whole point of the story here, you know. Theta Fuel is banging on them, up 14% and moving. And, you know, I've been talking about getting into Theta. We're going to get a Theta stream key. Remember, I've been asking everyone, tell Theta to get me that stream key. We want our stream key. And we want it now, baby. Give us our stream key, Theta. So if we can get a stream key for Theta, that would be awesome. Help us get there, each and every one of you, by hitting that like button tonight. You know, 269 likes in the age of 341 people, when this is the biggest dump of Bitcoin's history, and we're seeing massive liquidations, and it's a Saturday, Sunday, Friday night. I mean, I know people want to party, but come on now. This is insane. The unfettered reserve token. I love it. Look at this, holding strong. You were right. I mean, look at, we've been This is one we've been tracking. It pumped a little bit too. Look, it got a bit of a wick action. Looks like it was like 8 or 9%. Wick action of 34. Even went to a high of like a 19. So this thing did pop. So we caught it. We caught that pop. I mean, now it's just up and down and getting bought up pretty fast. People like this thing. ERSDL, Unfederal Reserve Token. Pretty awesome. It's got a pretty strong name considering what's happening right now. We'll do a deep dive on this. I'm going to make a video about this alone. Write that down for the crew. This is insanity. Unbelievable. The dump of dumps. We're up or didn't dump alarm. Wake up. Thank you, Sam. Nice dubbing tunes. It's way up since last month. Screw partying. Let's get this money. Friday night dump, baby. Love your work. Love your commitment. Thank you so much. 9 a.m. for the law. I want to be asleep, but can't miss this. Imagine not being able to sit on the grass and feel it running through your fingers. That's horrible. Horrible. You're the best, Sam. You give me the motivation to prove them all wrong. 24/7. 24/7 hustle, family. Much love from Quebec. Thank you for your devotion given to us, man. Thank you for your devotion given to me, man. It's about you guys. You guys made all this. I showed up, but you guys made it happen. Get some Florida oranges and mangoes, man. Oh, I love that. ERSDL holding strong because they bought a bank, I think. I think you're right. Something's going on. I'm going to do a deep dive, and I'm going to put it out for the people. I can't imagine not eating fruit. Me neither, man. That's all I eat, dude. Bitcoin 1 minute chat now. The 1 minute chat. Life of a life. You're most welcome. Just set up buys. 1 Bitcoin at 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. No, I won't sleep waiting on these 15 1-hour resets for entry. There you go. Stack will let you know when it's hot. Stack works harder than Stack is one of the hardest working guys in show business. Shout out to Stack McChange riding with the lifer from day one. And look, shoulder, head, and shoulder to the downside. I kept saying that too. I said we were going down earlier today. I was like, man, this doesn't look good. And we went down. Lifer is the real deal, man. Thank you for saying that. Bania 420, my man, Chemistry Pro. And I know you all, even with all the people we got a lot of people. Steven Young, Android Fixer, all my people, man. Christopher Reed coming on in. Kenny, you're the man, Kenny. Is that the same Kenny? It's way up since last week. Yeah. American Dream, Mateo, Shichetti, Diamond Hands, Crypto Trader, my man. J Watt, also Gaines Lord, amazing. I like these names. Indy Kiddick, Produce the Gains, my man. Produce the Gains. I'll make you a mod tonight, man. How are you not a mod, man? You a mod now, man. I don't know how you not a mod. Sammy coming handy to the upside. Can you believe the way he did that with a triple flip slip around the world with a slab dunk in his face? Took his pants off, moved the entire crowd, ran around the stadium, completed Saturday like nothing I've ever seen. I fell on my face. I was like, what is this guy doing? Cryptolifer came by. I was like, Cryptolifer, what are you doing? I said, you know what? Welcome to the Blue Squad. Gains. Shout out to Renator. Shout out to Stack. Shout out to East Jordan. Dingo, 8 Masatoshi. Shout out to everybody here. Produce the Gains. Let's go. What ETH price? Lifer, is Bitcoin pumping below 19K tonight? There's anything is possible. It's a good chance. There is a good chance that we dump even lower. I mean, we're making a bear flag that resembles the exact what we were just in right now. Same thing. Descending triangles, they like to dump right down fast. Like heavy liquidation. Someone wants us low. 9K, 10K. Believe you me, 12,000. Don't be surprised when this whole market comes down like a rock. The panic selling has begun. If you can't stash it on a wallet and get ready to hold, the panic selling has begun. People are freaking out. They can't handle it. Let's take a look at BTC. That wasn't Bitcoin. We'll take a look. The futures on Bybit too. About to get crushed again. 1 hour getting rejected. So now you have levels like, now this is your resistance, 19,005. Now you got resistance in 19,004. And now you got resistance in, 19,411. You do have that divergence, but so now you're in a symmetrical triangle either way. The nice landing, the easy way is here. gives you like a target of like 18,700. And you'll see a lot of people like cryptolifer and other guys, they're going to do this, stuff like this. They're going to put it in the pattern. I don't do that. And I'm perfectly fine, and I hit my targets all the time. Everyone sees that in my trading group, so I don't do what everyone else does. They just repeat what everyone else showed them. And I'm not saying I think that guy's great. I just watching him the other day, and me and him don't make our measured moves the same. You know, I just noticed something like that. Now that's the nice case scenario. Worst case is you go the length of the pole in a direct botulant manner. And let's take a nice big hole there and give a price note. 17,891. 18,745. So the bulls must hold 19K. Really, it comes down to that. Right here, where we whipped. This is our area now. And you don't have much support. I mean, that's our previous high. Everybody knows that. Now we're getting into the previous chop. 17, 18. I can't believe it in my mind. Like, it's almost like deja vu all over again. Am I really seeing it? But it is. This is what happens. This is what actually happens. 2 years. We're going to battle through this. Is Bitcoin enough to be a millionaire from your viewers in 4 years? Your comment, man. I honestly can't tell you what's going to happen in 4 years. I don't know what could be enough to be a millionaire. You'd have to trade. In my mind, yes and no. You'd have to put a lot in. You'd have to learn how to trade BTC pairs, and anything is possible. If you believe in yourself, you could become a millionaire. Okay? Just broke my phone, smashing the like button. Hammer style. Violent. Like that dumb, man. Wow. Thank you so much. 367. Shout out to Portal Rock. Produced the gains for the 199, man. Thank you. CVC divergence, possibly. Anything is possible, but divergence likes to get eaten up too, though. But we are low in the stochastics. We could get a bounce shoulder. Possible we're making an inverted. Possible making some type of inverted head and shoulder here to dig our way out to the upside. All right, everyone, I'm going to go to bed. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. 365 viewers, 298 likes. Can we get 300 likes at least? Can I get thank you so much? I appreciate that. Everyone, have a wonderful night. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Shout out to Chris Ray with the 333. Shout out to you all. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being lifers. I'll see you guys in the trading group. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I can't wait for another beautiful day to be alive. I'm going to hit the hay and really, really appreciate my dreams. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Be safe. Thank you. I couldn't do it without each and every one of you, and I know you all know that. Thank you, each and every one of you. Michael Pa, 500, man. That's insanity. Can't wait when you're back, man. Thank you.